Okay. Another important piece of information. Lines are parallel when they never touch, right? Okay. Lines are parallel if and only if they have the exact same slope. Their slopes are the same. If I change equations into slope-intercept form, can I just look at the equation and tell what the slope is? I mean, can I do that?
Yeah.
We've been doing that today, right? It's the number in front of the x. That's the slope.
Yeah.
If two equations have the same number in front of the x, what do we know about their graphs? They have the same slope. And if they have the same slope, then they must be parallel. That's all this is telling us. Two different lines in the same plane are parallel if they don't intersect. In a coordinate plane, any two vertical lines are parallel, any two non-vertical lines are parallel if and only if they have the same slope. All of that is just to say if two lines have the same slope, they're parallel. Example 3 says, which of the following lines are parallel? Do I have to graph them to find out? No. I'm just going to put them in y equals mx plus b form and compare their slopes. All right? Who's going to help me with this first one? How do I change that one? Kyle.
Okay. You're gonna add an x to both sides.
Add x to both sides. Perfect. So that gives me 2y is equal to x plus 6. Then what?
And then you can divide everything by 2.
Divide this by 2, divide that by 2, and that by 2. Kyle, do you agree that this gives me y is equal to 1 over 2x, right, half x, plus 3. Okay? All right. Who's going to help me with b? Clay?
Okay, so first you got a function. You get y on one side and all the other stuff
What do I
on
do?
the other. So you do y equals mx plus b. So first you add x to both sides.
Add x to both sides.
And you get 2y
Yep.
equals negative 2 plus x.
Okay.
We'll switch it later.
Okay.
And then divide 2y by 2. Then on the other side, divide both sides by 2.
Okay.
And you get y equals negative 1 plus x over 2.
Or 1/2 x.
1/2. Because, oh yes. Because
Now, am I done?
no, you're not done because you got to switch the sides.
I've got to change these two things. 1/2 x minus 1.
Right.
Excellent. What can we tell right now?
Those two lines are parallel.
They have to be. This has a slope of 1/2. This has a slope of 1/2. They're parallel. Let's just find out what the slope of the other one is. Help me out with that one, Jordan. What do I do first?
Subtract x from both sides.
Subtract x. Got it. What do I get?
2y
Yes, sir?
equals x, negative x
Uh-huh.
plus 4.
Beautiful. Nice work. What do I do now?
Divide everything by 2.
Divide this by 2, that by 2, that by 2. So I'm going to get y. Y is equal to what?
Negative 1/2 x.
Perfect. Negative 1/2 x plus 2. Let me ask you something, Jordan. Is negative 1/2 the same thing as 1/2? No. So this one isn't parallel. These other two are. You guys good?
I like that.
I do too. All right. Nice job, guys. You ready for your homework?